to go for a hike? Huh? You ready? So we are hiking 4 Falls today outside of Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Been wanting to do this hike for a little while. The gate was closed, seasonal gate closure for winter, and opened up a little bit ago, so I'm dog sitting, and it seemed like a good time to hit the trail. The road out here was not bad. It's long because you have to go kind of slow because it's all dirt. There's some cattle guards, but pretty good. My Fiat handled it like a champ. Pro tip for hiking: bring some type of hard candy or something that you can suck on. Got some Starburst. It's just a nice little sugar boost. Kind of gives you something to do. And it's just, you know, a nice little treat while you're walking. You're burning all these calories anyways. Doesn't even try to rock hop. Woo-wee. So far, trail's pretty rocky, mostly down. So I'm thinking I'm going to riverbed, which would make sense because if we're going to a waterfall probably turns into a river, right? Come on, Ryder. Come on. Let's go. Is he coming? Come on. Woo-wee. Ooh, this is pretty. Wemanuchi Wilderness. Wow. Nice. And you see that split up there? Yeah, right there. Crazy. Makes you wonder just how that happened. Cool. Man, it feels good to be on trail. Every time. It's like I kind of forget. And then the moment I get out here, I'm just like, whoa, why am I not out here more? Starting to hear water, and I can see the river flowing. So it's nice also when you're hiking on a trail by water. It's pretty awesome. This video so far kind of flattened out into a meadow. It's beautiful, gorgeous day. Ryder's having the time of his life. Ryder, hey. So this is Eagle Mountain, I believe. See how there's 1, 2, 3 peaks? It's just a weird angle, but from town it looks like an eagle with its arms spread out. I'm hoping to get up there. I think this would be the trail that you take. It'd be cool to do a traverse of the peaks. I don't know if you can do it without scrambling, but I can't see that white spot. I can't zoom in any closer. It's just snow. It kind of looked like a waterfall. I think it's just snow. Been going for don't know, maybe a mile, mile and a half. It's hard to say. I forgot to start my Strava on time. Wah wah. So I just checked Strava. I'm about at 1.2. So it's probably more like 1.3 or 4. At a 3.3 mile an hour pace. So that's pretty good. I obviously don't have barely anything for a pack, just a couple snacks, some water. But reminded me of hiking through the Grand Canyon, doing rim to rim in a day. I did a real bad job filming. I was just kind of over it. I just wanted to enjoy the moment, not think about filming. And there's so many people, I get kind of weird sometimes when there's a bunch of people about filming myself. I don't really like it. So, but there's all these people doing rim to rim or rim to rim to rim. When I showed up at the north rim, a guy was there who was doing rim to rim to rim at 8 a.m. in the morning. He had already done rim to rim. And then I just kept seeing people running, a lot of people running. Oh, this is kind of cool. Rider has no issues with wet feet. To be fair, he's not wearing socks. Oh geez. Just cross the logs. Hang on, I'll be right back. Eee, nice little small stream crossing. Always fun, but anyways, all these people doing rim to rim, rim to rim to rim, running, looking tired, but pushing through. Man, I got pumped up. So I started jogging. I'm just, real slow because I got a hiker's pack. So I'm carrying 25 pounds or something. Pretty slow. But I got so excited that I wanted to run. I wanted to run with them. I wanted to be a part of what they were doing. It was cool. One of the coolest hikes. It's probably the top 2 coolest hikes. Maybe only topped by Mount Whitney Sunrise Summit. That was crazy epic. And again, my camera was broken for that. So 0 film. Just a good excuse to go back and do it again. Yeah, moral of the story, maybe find people that get you excited in what you're doing because they're doing the same thing, and just spur each other on. It's just coming up a climb and staring at my feet, and I looked up, and I don't know if you can see it through the trees. You probably can. That's a pretty good waterfall. I feel like the wind picked up back in this little, I don't know, maybe I'm coming to like a bottleneck. That would kind of make sense. Oh, and with the water coming down from the waterfall, pull air with it, so. Pretty cool waterfall. And there's 2. Let's go try to find the other one. Ah! Don't fall in the river! Getting misted from the falls, but it feels good. Feels real good. This is waterfall number 2. And it looks like the trail goes to the top, which is kind of cool. So you get to go to the top of one waterfall and the bottom of another. Pretty sweet, all in one hike. Whew. So there is like a second waterfall on top of the first waterfall. So it's really all one waterfall. The trail does continue on upward and it follows the river. There's like a waterfall on top of a waterfall, which is pretty cool. I might try to get a little closer to that. But I think I'm stopping, turning around here. I gotta work tonight, work nights starting at 8:30. So I don't want to get too tired. It's already 3. Let me see if I can get closer to this water. Woo! Praise God, it's beautiful. Man, His creation is beautiful. It's so pretty. Made it as far as I'm going today, to the top of the second waterfall. Pretty sweet. Recommend this trip. Still haven't looked at my Strava, but I'm guessing it's 2, which would make sense. 2 out, 2 back, 4-mile trailhead. You know, just using my head a little bit. But I have something I want to talk to you about. If you made it this far in the video, I'll probably do an announcement video in a little bit, but I am planning on attempting a through hike of the CDT this year, going southbound as a missionary sent from Pagosa Springs. I've got the support and backing of a couple different churches here. Pretty exciting. I reached out to the Trek, which is a blog, a hiking blog, if you don't know what that is, and I got accepted, so I'm going to be blogging for the Trek this year. I hopefully won't be burnt out on videos, and I'll do some more videos like this, and I'd love for you to join me. I'm pretty excited. It will be my Triple Crown if I finish. So coming up here towards the end of June, I'll be heading out to Glacier, and more on that later. Oh, my poor cookies. It's always good to bring something, just like kind of celebrate. You know, I like to bring something for like the top of a mountain. Cheez-Its are my go-to. I brought some cookies though. Just, you know, give yourself a little treat. You did some hard work. You just put some sweat in there. You know, you deserve some cookies. Pretty sweet waterfalls. Pretty good hike. Good hike. All right, made it back to the car. My Strava says 6.44, so it's at least 6.5, maybe a little longer, but good hike. Ryder did great. We saw there was a horse when we first got here, and then there's 2 other people hiking the trail. That's it. So some good solitude, some good views. Definitely recommend this hike. I'd say it's probably moderate to hard. There's some steep sections. It gets kind of rocky, but it's short. So yeah,